Hello everyone and welcome to the Dream Dissector channel. I am the Dream Dissector. In this video I will be dissecting another very common type of dream, sex dreams. Pretty much anyone around the age of 18 and over would have had some sort of sex dream at some point in their life. Those of you who are over 20 would most likely have had multiple sex dreams multiple times with multiple people in them. These dreams can vary a lot, from actual sex taking place or even a dream where you are snuggling with someone and it gives you a very pleasant feeling similar to what you would feel when you are being physically intimate in your waking life. So, why are these dreams so common? Well, first of all, the most logical reason is due to the fact that sex is one of the best parts of life for most people, and it is also ingrained into who we are as a species. Yes, we do it primarily to reproduce, but the fact that it is so pleasurable and desirable means our brains are thinking about it very, very often, even when we sleep. There is also the belief that men think about sex every 7 seconds. I personally don't think that is true, but it does help me explain why sex dreams are as common as they are. So if any of you are having a sex dream virtually every night, I wouldn't worry too much because it sounds like it's pretty average that most people would have sex dreams that often. The next thing to dissect is who you have a sex dream with. It is widely agreed that a sex dream with a certain person does not mean you actually want to physically have sex with that person. For example, if you dream about having sex with your boss at work, this doesn't mean that you are actually sexually attracted to them. It is most likely more to do with the power and authority that they have over you at work. This could mean you are attracted to the power that they actually portray, or that you are wanting to take it over and be the dominant one in the situation. Now, I feel I should talk about this because from things I've read online, it seems to worry a lot of people who have had these dreams and it shouldn't. But having a sex dream about one or both of your parents does not mean you actually want to have sex with them. The most common thing it seems to represent is that subconsciously you feel you are not showing as much love and consideration for your mum and or dad as you probably should be. The other common reason is similar to the boss one I mentioned earlier, in that your mum and or dad might have certain traits and characteristics that you find desirable in a partner, which is why you would have a sex dream about them. It is very common for someone to date and even marry a person who reminds them of their mum or dad. So, if you have or if you have ever had a sex dream with one of your parents, please don't think there is anything wrong with you. These dreams are far more common than you would think. They are just hardly ever spoken about in public due to the fact that it's kind of weird and people would probably look at you like you were nuts. Finally, if you are straight and you have had a sex dream about someone who is the same gender as you, this does not make you gay. For the record, yes, I am straight, but I have nothing against gay people. I have multiple gay friends and I have voted yes on the recent marriage equality. I've never had any issue with gays or any concept of why it would be an issue at all. But I myself indeed have had multiple sex dreams about other men. For me, the dreams revolve more around the guy in the dream being someone I look up to and admire for whatever reason. For example, when I was 18, a friend of mine told me about how he had had sex with more than 30 women in that year, whereas I had had sex with only one. I ended up having a sex dream about him because I had spent a fair bit of my time during the day thinking about what it is about him that makes women attracted to him. I wanted to know if these were things I had or if I needed to get laid more. So it makes sense that I would have had a dream about him that was of a sexual nature when the reason why he was so popular was, well, I never really figured it out, but I ended up having a sex dream trying to figure it out. Anyway, in conclusion, it can be argued that sex dreams have more to do with the admiration you have for someone more than you actually wanting to have sex with them. Well, that's the conclusion I've come to anyway. I'll wrap it up here, guys. If I have missed anything about sex dreams you would like to discuss, please let me know in the comments section. I'd be happy to make another video. Thanks so much for watching. Please feel free to like and subscribe to this channel. I will be making a new video every week. Much love to everyone and have a great dream tonight.